Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker. Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the salt mines, but even from that height, the signal still doesn't have the range we expected. It's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it to her. Dead zone indeed.
Hello, and welcome back to the Red War campaign story. So, apparently I need to hunt down some beacon or deliver a beacon to Hawthorne so we can boost the signal for the farm. But, isn't Devram already here? Why couldn't he do that? Not that I'm, not up for the run, but it's kind of weird,
Hey, Dev. I'm still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bailed me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
Assault charge? So, that brings up a bunch of questions. Because, not trying to be funny or anything, I never thought that there was any sort of policing going on. I mean, like, are there beat up Fallen going back to some sort of judge saying, hey, this Guardian hit me over the head with a bullet or two or three? That's very weird. But then on the other hand, that also brings up the question, how long have these people been outside of the city?
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines. We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
So, apparently Devram has been stuck in that tower too long and hasn't been watching any of my other videos. Killing Fallen is literally what I do. And, I think I do it pretty well for the most part. I, think that maybe he should get out a little bit more. And, maybe look at some of my highlight reels. They're actually really, really good. Just saying. So is it just me, or did the developers make this cave seem like you're shooting Fallen in a barrel? I think I'm shooting Fallen in a barrel. It kind of seems. Is it just me? Maybe it's just me.
You'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
Yeah, it's what I do. Are you not listening? I just said that like a couple seconds ago. I guess he's not listening. Yes, I will kick every fallen hornet's nest that they put in front of me.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the fallen.
Yeah, so I'll get back to the elevator here in a minute, but did this chick just compare me to her falcon? Like, if your falcon is that good that you can say we're almost as good as Lewis, why didn't you just send Lewis with the beacon? I'm pretty sure the bird could have flew down to Devram, picked up the beacon, and flew it back to you at the top of the ridge. So, like, this whole errand that you have me running on is kinda irrelevant if you could have sent your bird to get it, right? I mean, am I right? I feel like I'm right. I don't know. Maybe I'm not.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
So I can already tell this particular lady and I are probably not going to get along very well. She kind of snappy and doesn't really show very much appreciation for what I'm doing. I mean, yeah, again, you could have sent your bird to do this. You don't have to be like, hey, you know, maybe I'll get my beacon eventually. You can come down off the top of that ridge and go get the beacon yourself. I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm just pointing out too many obvious things in the story. My bad. Well, now that was fun. Shooting Fallen while going up an elevator was actually a pretty cool minigame. Wish they would show me my high score. Oh well.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help. You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say. You're in rarefied air, my friend.
You made it. Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, have I read the manual right? There's an incoming beacon.
Guardians, the city is lost. If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone!
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet this... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear up a light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker.